morning, viewers. My name is Teacher Karaoke, and I'm going to take you through indices and how we solve questions based on indices. As we do this question, I would advise you to follow so that we may go step by step for the sake of each and every individual, each and every student who is going through challenges in solving questions based on indices. So we have a question here, and our question is given as 2 to power 8x is equal to 512. That is a question based on indices in which we are supposed to solve the value of x. How do we solve the value of x? Number one thing we need to do, we need to check on both sides of the equal sign. On our left hand side, we have our base as 2 and our power as 8x. And on the other side, we have the number 512. So the first thing we need to do, we need to factorize 512 in terms or using the factor tree method so that we can write this number to base 2. So in our solution part, that is solution, we are going to factorize 512. We start with the least number, which is 2. 512 divided by 2 is going to give us 256. 256 divided by 2 will give us 128. 128 divided by 2 will give us 64. 64 divided by 2 will give us 32. 32 by 2 will give us 16. 16 divided by 2 will give us 8. 8 divided by 2 will give us 4. 4 divided by 2 will give us 2 and 2. Therefore, 512 is equal to 2. How many 2's do we have? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, and 9 is equal to 2 to power 9. So we are going to substitute our 512 with 2 to power 9, having 2 to power 8x is equal to 2 to power 9. Having the base as common, the rows of indices allows us to drop the base. Since our base are base 2, we can now drop the base and take 8x is equal to 9. For us to now solve the value of x, we will divide both sides by 8, and we cancel by 8 1 by 8 1. We end up having x is equal to 8 over 9. We are going to have 9 over 8, which can also be expressed as a mixed fraction as 1 whole 1 over 8. That is how we solve a question based on indices. You can attempt the following, and you can have this as your assignment. Attempt the following question. Give your answers in the comment section. Question number 1. 3 to power 2x plus 1 is equal to 27. And the second question is 2 to power 3x minus 2 is equal to 64. Thank you. Looking forward to seeing you in our next lesson.